Imagine a world where the king of the jungle, fierce and untamed, fights for survival, not against predators, but against his own kind. What happens when these majestic creatures, known for their solitary nature, are forced into an unnatural battle for dominance, love, and territory? In the icy wilderness of Heilongjiang, a chilling incident unfolds, one that would shake the foundations of captive wildlife management. Stay tuned as we dive into the tragic story of two Siberian tigers, where one becomes the hunter and the other the hunted. Meet the Siberian tiger, also known as the Amur tiger, a symbol of strength and resilience. Native to the cold, vast forests of the Russian Far East and Northeast China, these tigers roam solitary, reigning over territories that stretch up to 10,000 square kilometers. Their silent footsteps across the snow-covered terrain are unmatched. But what happens when these solitary giants are forced into confinement? When their instincts are denied and they are crammed into spaces too small to roam freely? On December 2024, in a remote facility in Heilongjiang, China, a deadly conflict erupted between two adult male Siberian tigers, an event that would ignite a viral storm. This wasn't just a fight, it was a battle for survival. The staff, in an attempt to break up the chaos, used firecrackers, an old technique employed in desperate times. But what they failed to realize was the brutal truth of this unnatural confrontation. For when a tiger is pushed to its limits, it doesn't back down. One tiger was left badly wounded, and as it dragged its injured body across the snow, it became clear this was no ordinary fight. This was a battle for dominance, a fight that ended with a life lost. Why did this happen? Why are tigers, who should reign over vast forests, forced to live in captivity, in close quarters where they cannot escape their rivals? Siberian tigers, like all wild cats, are solitary creatures. Each adult male stakes a territory, fiercely defending it from others. In the wild, when two males cross paths, the fight is brutal, but it is often a battle that ends with one tiger retreating. But here, in captivity, there is no retreat, there is no escape. And when two equally strong males clash, the result is often fatal. In captivity, staff tried to separate the tigers using firecrackers, loud noises designed to startle the animals into fleeing. But as any wildlife expert will tell you, this method is a temporary solution. The tigers, accustomed to the noise, no longer react with the same fear. And once the firecrackers failed, the outcome was inevitable. One tiger, severely injured, was dragged across the cold, unforgiving ground. The lack of response from the injured tiger spoke volumes. It was too late. The fight had taken its toll. This incident wasn't just a tragic loss of life. It was a wake-up call, a stark reminder of the dangers of keeping such powerful predators in confinement. Siberian tigers are not like domestic cats. They are kings of the wild, built to roam vast territories, to live solitary lives, and to only come together during mating seasons. And when those instincts clash, when they are confined and forced into a system that doesn't respect their nature, the consequences can be catastrophic. The story of these two tigers is not just a tale of tragedy. It's a call to re-examine how we treat the animals that share this planet with us. As wildlife conservationists and animal lovers, we must ask ourselves, are we doing enough to preserve their natural habitats? Are we truly providing for their well-being? Or are we forcing them into a life of suffering and conflict? Siberian tigers belong to the wild, where they can roam free, where their instincts guide them, and where they can thrive. Let this story remind us of the power and majesty of these magnificent creatures, and let us work toward a future where they no longer face such heart-raking fates in captivity. Thank you for joining us in this eye-opening journey. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you believe in the need to protect wildlife and their natural habitats. Together, we can make a difference.